Hi guys, this is Yogesh Agarwal. Today I'm going to give you a complete walkthrough on my new system called Profit Auto Leads. This is a complete lead generation and lead conversion system. Profit Auto Leads helps user to capture leads with a single click via Facebook and to communicate with them using our automation workflow technology. Using this feature, user can set up a sequence of follow-up emails for n number of automation workflows. Now, we just don't provide the platform and feature, we also provide them a bunch of nice email which helps user to introduce themselves to leads and nurture them and make a good amount of affiliate sales. We also provide them a nice affiliate swipes for top performing affiliate products. Now a user can use our white table system and their SMTP server to send emails, or else they can select their favorite autoresponder. Yes, we have integrated over 10 autoresponders and currently we are working on Zapier, which allows integration to over 1000 apps. This system is not just about lead generation and follow, but it also gives you a complete insight about a lead so that each and every marketer can optimize and tweak their campaign and cut down on all low performing ads, and they can focus only on high performing campaigns. And these are just a glimpse. Now in this live demo I'm going to show you all the feature and explain them briefly. Hi, so after logging in, you will be taken to this page. This is the dashboard page. So let me start with dashboard page. So here the first section, this will show you total number of campaigns that has been created so far and total number of leads that has been captured using our system and total number of automation that I have right now in my system and total number of emails that has been sent. The second section, it's pretty much self-explanatory. It shows like number of leads according to the country. Okay, so far I got 21 leads from India, 59 from US, and likewise. The third section, we have three tabs here. First tab will show you the recent leads that has been added into our system. So this will show you the name, email, campaign name, date and time, and the list name, and any kind of, if you have any kind of automation configured for this particular campaign, it will list out the name here. So as of now I don't have any kind of automation, so it is blank here. The second tab, it will show you number of leads that are in this particular list. So as of now I have only two lists in my system, and in the first list I have 162 leads, and in the second list I have 8 leads. The third tab will show you the sources, top sources. So as of now, these two are my top performing campaigns. That is, I got 42 from the first one and 10 leads from the second one, and the rest of them are non-performing. So this is a quick overview of all your campaign and the data. So the last section will show you the recent 10 leads, like from where they came, from which source they came, and from which country they came, and to which campaign they have been added to. So this is all about dashboard. And to actually use the system, first, the very first step that you have to do is to create a Facebook app. So all the instruction with screenshot is provided in this page. When you click on help, it will navigate to another page, and there we have all the information with the screenshot and step by step. So once you have created the app, make sure to make it live and put your like app ID and secret key and click on save. And you have to do this setup only once. So this is the basic setup that this application needs to function properly. So the second step is to create a list. So for example, whatever leads you capture via campaign, first it will be saved in our system, and then only it will be forwarded to other autoresponders if you have configured it. So basically you need to create a list here. It's very easy. Just go to list, click on add list, and give a list name here. I'll just type as test list 123, and a description test list encryption 123. Click on save, and that's it. Your list is saved here. See, a new list is coming up. Right now it has no records because just now we have created this list. So this button is used to delete common and duplicate leads. For example, if a lead has clicked your link twice, then there will be two leads here, and you can click this button to eliminate all the duplicates. So that is the purpose of this button. And this is the export leads. Here you can use, like here we have some advanced filter here, so you can select the list from date and to date. Like you can filter the leads that have been added into the system between that particular dates, and you can also filter by country. And once done, you just need to click on export, so all the leads will be exported and downloaded into your local machine in a CSV format. So that is the purpose of this export page. So we are done with first time setup list, and the third step is automation workflow. This is a completely optional step. If you want, you can use it. So right now, if you have your own autoresponder and if you want to use it, you can obviously use it. I will show you how to add them. But before that, let me explain you what is automation workflow and how it works. So under automation workflow, you will find four pages. So this add new workflow is used to create a completely new workflow. So all you have to do is give the workflow name. First step is giving the workflow name. I just name it as workflow one. Click on next, and here you can add the step. For example, if a lead comes into my system, I let's say if I want to mail on the first day, I'll just click on day one and I will specify the time. Click on save, and now if I want to mail again on second day, all I need to do is just select two here and select a time here. Click on save, and like that I can add unlimited amount of steps, and I can configure the follow-up sequence for up to 30 days. Okay, so this is how you can add a step. And if you want to, like, to design an email, you can click on this button and this will bring up an email editor. You can type the subject of the email here and the body here, and if you already have any templated, like templates loaded into my system, you can just click on this drop down and select a template. Okay, you can add the template using option here. I'll just show you just a minute. See, there is an option here for email templates. From here you can add a template into the system, and that will show up here. Okay, for now I'm just adding two simple emails and saving this workflow. So let me put the subject as test subject 1, test content 1, and clicking on save. And for the second step, I'm just adding one more email here, test subject 2, and the content test content 2. Save. So here it will show the subject as well. If you want to edit, you can just click on the same button again and you can edit the content here. And once you complete the editing, you can just click on save. That's it. So far we have added two steps, that is two sequence of emails. This is the second step of automation and the most important one. So once if we are done with adding the steps, we can just move to next. But before that, I would like to tell that you can add n number of steps here. There are no limitation, and you can schedule emails up to 30 days. Yes, that's right, up to 30 days. Okay, so right now I'm done adding the steps. I'll just click on next and click on finish. Okay, now we have created our workflow, that is this Yogesh automation one, and we have two emails in this particular automation workflow. And see, this campaigns using this workflow, this will show how much campaigns are using this particular workflow and its create date. So basically, we we are planning to give some set of automation to all the users every month. So those will look like this: inbuilt automation for affiliate product 232. So what user has to do is he just needs to get the affiliate link for that particular product, and once he has got the link, he need to update it here. This will be the anchor text. It can be anything like click here, and this will be the affiliate link, and click on save. Once user updates the affiliate link, all the emails that is inside this automation workflow that we are providing, his affiliate link will be updated in all the emails. And if he has attached this particular workflow in any campaign, it will automatically be activated and emails will start sending. This is how we create a workflow and we update an existing workflow, as well as we update affiliate links for the workflow that we are providing to user. This is how you have to do it. So now let's move on to the next section. The third page is queued emails. Here you can see all the emails that has been queued for a particular lead. And workflow email history, this will show the mail logs. For example, if a mail fails for any reason, we our system captures search errors and they will show here. You can easily see what the error is and you can fix it. So this is about automation workflow. And let's move on to autoresponder. Let's say if you have an autoresponder and if you want to use autoresponder instead of our automation workflow, you can configure them here. Just need to add the keys here and click on verify. Once you do this, our system will automatically connect to that particular autoresponder. It will get all the list and it will add it into our system. Okay, and here, if you want to use our automation flow, you need to provide us an SMTP profile. You can do that easily by clicking the add new profile button. So here you need to give the SMTP address, a display name, a easily identifiable name, and the username, the password of this particular SMTP server, port and encryption type, and click on save. That's all. You can add here, you can add unlimited amount of profile. For example, if you have like 10 to 15 clients, you can add 10 to 15 SMTP profiles here. And in that, while creating the campaign, you can define which SMTP profile that campaign should use. This is how you add a SMTP profile. Let me add a profile and show you. Okay, so the details are already pre-populated here. I'll just add my personal email here. This is the basic port that our system uses. So every cPanel has their different ports. So be sure to check with your web hosting provider for the accurate details. Once you have entered all the details, click on save. Just click on it, and if you have added a new profile, you will get a button here, validate. Basically, it will just send you a test email to check whether this SMTP server is working or not. You need to click on validate. Okay, so my details are correct. My system managed to use this SMTP server and send an email. So it has been verified successfully. This is how you have to add a SMTP server. If you want to edit this particular profile, you can just click on this and edit. And if you want to delete it, you can just click on this and delete this profile. Here you can add unlimited profiles as well. Okay, now let's move to campaign process. So far we have seen how to do the first time setup, creating a list, and automation workflow which is optional, autoresponder setup which is optional, and SMTP profile which is mandatory if we want to use automation workflow. Let me show you how to create a campaign. Okay. So all you need to do is click on get URL and click on add new. So this, it will open up this wizard. You need to give a campaign name. I'll just make it as test campaign 1, and this is the redirect URL. So this is the URL where the user, that is your leads, will be taken to. I'll just put it, I'll just put my site here, https, because I want my leads to come into my company's site. I'll just click on next. Okay, so this is a complete campaign name. Let me make another name, Yogesh test camp 1. Next, here I need to select a list. I'll just select the test list that we have created just now, and the automation workflow. If I want to use automation workflow, I can just click on this button and select the automation workflow as well as an SMTP profile. If I don't want, I just don't need to like click on this button. And if I want to use an external autoresponder like one of this, and if I have configured, it will come up here. Like as soon as you select this, see right now no list in your Sendlane account. That means that I have not added uh, like I have not added my Sendlane account into the system. That is why it is showing this way. So I'll just go ahead and I'll disable the autoresponder as well, and I'll click on next. Here, this is the URL. This is my URL which we have to use in all our marketing campaigns. This URL will capture the leads. Whenever a visitor clicks on this URL, he will be asked for Facebook authentication. Once he clicks on I agree or login, we will automatically capture his Facebook's email name and we will save it in our system. And based on the automation or autoresponder, the process will follow. This is how this entire system works. So basically, you need to create a list and then campaign, and the URL that you get from that campaign, you need to promote that. So whenever user clicks on that URL, you get the lead. So this is how the system works. So now let's see the last two sections of our app, which is analytics and sync. This is the most powerful section. Here you can easily get an overview of your like of the performance of your campaign. For example, if you have not selected any campaign, then it will give you performance of all your campaigns. Okay, so this is the total number of clicks that I have received in total number of leads that got converted out of that clicks, and the conversion ratio. This is the stats about my leads, and these are the top sources, that is my top marketing campaigns that is working out absolutely fantastic. And these are the recently added leads as we have seen in our dashboard. So this is about analytics, and we have one more page called sync. For example, if you have not configured an autoresponder and let's say you have got around 100 or 150 leads. Now, if you want to import that in your autoresponder, you need to export from here and import there. And while importing, you will be losing some leads. Not all of the leads will be imported, and this is the page you can use at that situation. Using this page, you will get all the leads that are from this list to your autoresponders list. All you need to do is select your list and select your autoresponder, and well, if you have configured it, you will get the name. You need to select the name and click on sync. That's it. All the leads that are in this particular list will be transferred to your autoresponder account. This is a very small but very helpful feature. So this is all about Profit Auto Leads, and the last page that the last page is reporting. If you need a daily reports, you can just go to settings and enable daily reports. You will get report in your mailbox, and it will have all the basic stats like conversion, clicks, high performing campaign, and all those information. You don't need to log into the system as well. Once you have set up the system, you will get all the reports in your email. So this is kind of set and forget system. That's all, guys.